Karen Cameron, concerned Salinas resident. Salinas being 40% of the county population, you need to pay attention to us. Salad bowl of the world. I come first to applaud Supervisor Church for his overseeing of our environment and support of the moratorium on the B.E.S.S. I understand that's going to be heard this afternoon. I applaud that effort because we need to find out more. Speaking on behalf of all those that were affected by the Moss Landing incident. I also come before you because I remain concerned about the pesticides that are being used, fumigants, fungicides. I recently signed up for spray days notifications through CDPR, something Safe Ag, Safe Schools helped get implemented. It only shows the toxic, restricted pesticides, the kind that are banned in 40 to 50 countries for banning cancer. Of those, I've received notifications near my home of an average of 1 a day for 2 months straight. One night, I had 4 fumigation applications within 1 mile of my home, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 4 o'clock a.m. I imagine I was rather inundated. Now, as I stated previously, since moving to Salinas, I've become allergic to formaldahhide. I've had chronic sinusitis surgery. For about a month, I've been sick ongoing with cough, cold, almost flu-like symptoms. And when I read this on the back of a billing notice from my exterminator for rats, for the little bait traps, that's all I do, it was concerning to me because it gives warnings that says you may have symptoms similar to common seasonal illnesses comparable to the flu. So I think that's why I hear so many people that I know in Salinas are sick. It seems to me a logical connection. So please do something, get a hold of the County Ag Commissioner to make concerns. Good afternoon. Karen Cameron, concerned Salinas resident. Last week I spoke to you about pesticides that I had been notified for spray days, CDPR, the world's first notification system, which does display only the toxic restricted pesticides. I'm averaging about 1 a day. One evening I got 4 applications. These are chemicals that are banned in the EU countries, 40 to 50 of them for carcinogens, cancer-causing. So I want to talk to you today a little bit about the unrestricted category of pesticides, fungicides, and fumigants that are often cocktailed. If you look at the report that Monterey County Weekly had about the monarchs that died right in front of the Pacific Grove Sanctuary, they had an average of 7 different pesticides upon them. How did that happen? It wasn't happening in Pacific Grove. So we got to talk about organophosphates. That's the topic that we brought up to the Monterey County Ag Commissioner when Safe Ag, Safe Schools did meet with him. He's refused to meet with us since. He did not take our recommendation of restricting them. These are chemicals that are traced back to Nazi roots in terms of fumigation. They were reduced 54% in California, yet he increased them 26% in Monterey County. This put half of all the pregnancies in Monterey County at risk of not only cancer, lower IQ, autism, asthma, allergies, a long list of potentials. 2 action steps I'd like you to take. First of all, request Monterey County Ag Commissioner reduce or restrict organophosphates use now. It's criminal. Secondly, request that CDPR return our air monitor system to Salinas, salad bowl of the world. It was removed over a decade ago, and we really don't know what we're breathing. I know you have limited control over that, but you can speak out. We all feel like we have limited control in government right now, but we have an urgency to speak out and to do what we can. And I believe if you write a letter as a board to both the County Ag Commissioner and to the state, that perhaps something would be done so that you're not polluted.
Thank you, Ms. Cameron.
Just right along.